You guys
Advanced
are.
follow-up strategies from Grant Cardone, the master himself. 5 no's and the 5 no calls and flip. Calls and flip, baby. Calls and flip. Oop. Oop. Oop.
The 5 no strategy and flip. Look, 72% of all companies never ask for the order the first time, and then 65% of all companies never nurture a lead. 80% of all your transactions are going to take place between the 5th follow-up and the 12th. What does that tell you? Look, 80% of all prospects say no to the first 4 times you ask, and then, maybe then, they say yes. I want to introduce you to the 5 no strategy. That's the 5 no's strategy. This will stack the odds in your favor by introducing the 5 no strategy, where you're going to actually be in charge of looking for the 5 no's and then knowing I'm close to arriving at my destination. Simply continue to contact the prospect until each one of them has said either no, not now, not yet, at least a full hand of times, which is 5. Businesses with 5 no strategies will always enjoy higher conversion rates, many times higher than their competitors who have no strategy at all. Strategies like, I don't know. See, this is what I want you to do. I want you to put in a 5 no strategy. Who's asking for the no? Who's tracking the no? And if you don't know who's asking, who's tracking, trust me, nobody's asking and nobody's looking and nobody's on track to get at least 5 no's. This is called 5 no calls and flip. So in the first day, I'm going to ask this. In every call, every follow-up, I want you to start thinking about, whether you're in person or on the phone, how can you move this individual to a no? That's right. Move them to a no. For instance, in this first contact, I might ask, hey, could you agree to move up the order date? What do you mean, Grant? I told you I'm not doing this. I know. The reason I'm calling is I just want to see if there's any possibility, any chance of you moving up the order date. No? All right, boom, you got one. Okay, but you're in conversation, you're in communication. It doesn't have to be a push. It doesn't have to be pressure. Just be overt, ask the question. Again, you're going for 5 no's and then the flip. Here's the second way to ask for the second no. Would you agree to take out the time in your decision making, assuming I can handle all the other issues that you've mentioned? Again, I'm asking for the second no. I might actually do that in that last call where I ask for the 2 no's back to back. Number 3, allowing for your budget considerations of your next quarter. That was their objection. Could we move up the schedule if I could figure out how to delay the payment schedule? Again, I'm looking for a third no. And again, I could use all 3 of these with one customer in one call or one visit. Number 4, look, I really know how much your company is going to benefit from this product, this service, whatever it is you're providing, and that's why I continue to persist with you. Can we do this? Can I get you to change your mind on this? Okay, and I'm looking for another 4th no. Number 5, you've told me how you can't do this. Let me ask you this. How could you make it work? This is a very powerful request in a follow-up to ask for the 5th no. You're asking the customer, look, you've told me you can't do it because of budget, you can't do it because of time, you can't do it because you don't have the right personnel. Let me ask you this. How could we do it? How could we make it work? Again, this will be the 5th no. Okay, these are examples. They'll help you. Now, I want to add one more. I want to go beyond the flip call. This is where management or a third party is going to insist on making a call for you to find out from this customer why they have not bought. This is a very overt, very clear, concise, only one reason to make this phone call, and it goes like this. My name's Grant. I'm the manager. I have a request. Okay, first of all, I have 2 questions for you. Number 1, do you have 25 seconds? Yes, I do. Number 2, I want to know why you have not bought our product yet. Okay, that's that simple. I want to know why have you not bought from our company. And just listen, the manager should not try to make this close right now, should not try to solve the problems. He should just, or she should just listen to why the customer has not yet bought. A close might present itself, maybe not. Maybe there's more information, new information. You can give that to the manager. That'll be 6 no's now, 6 no's in a very short period of time. Try this 5 no's and flip. I promise you, it'll lift your business. It'll result in more sales. It will actually result in you separating yourself from the competition. It's 5 no's and flip. Try it. And by the way, tweet me at Grant Cardone. I want to know what kind of success you're having with the 5 no's and flip.
Tweet me. So 2020. All right. Get a no. I think I've heard this from other people too. They talk about every no is closer to a yes, right? So just accelerate the no's, and then you'll accelerate the next yes. So, you know, tactics. Well, I don't know what to do with myself without Izzy and his bright, beautiful smile here with us. Marketing tip. I don't know how to weave this into a marketing tip. How about you, Allie Dean?
How to get no's into marketing? I don't know. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Just keep posting.
Just keep posting, posting. Yeah, I think that the these are specifically geared towards sales calls. I think what Izzy might say in this situation is that you may not get them to say no to you verbally on a post, but they might be thinking no as they look at your post and go, no. So, every no leads to a yes, right? So
Right.
if the more you post, the more no's you get. Then you get that one yes, and it changes everything.
Mm-hmm.
So, let's see, estimating news. I don't have any new updates today. We are working on Santella Court, and what else we got stacked up? Primrose, Thornwood, and Kmart and Petaluma, and Parkside West. So we got plenty going on here. Project wise, we're still bumping our heads on Walmart, trying to get through some super fine details and keep that thing on track. Bridges and Tracy, and maybe we'll hear something by the end of the week, and then they're going to be in a crazy super hurry to get going on that, so that'll be fun. Arroyo, still dealing with Arroyo drama. No drama in Los Altos though. Drama free. We got Utilitix up there starting in the street with a sewer tap. And Calabasas, we are working on the design portion of the design build. SLRH, we're getting to the final stretch. Trailers, I think, came in yesterday, so they'll be placing those. I don't know, probably for a day or two.
They're going to be out there for a month doing their other stuff. So.
Oh, cool. So at some point we got to jump back over there, connect some utilities, and still got to get a meeting with those guys about the change orders that nobody seems to want to issue. Davis is going as smoothly as I could imagine it for being as far away as it is. So, and Kevin is he is ramping up. He's got multiple projects that he'll be running next week, and he's just the right amount of nervous. It's called the stretch. So, and then let's see, I stopped by Oakmount's project in Willow Glen yesterday. Man, his guys were just out there working. Job looked beautiful. I took one picture, probably should have taken more, but somebody wasn't wearing a hard hat and a vest, so I didn't want to be putting that on display. But super stoked to see that, you know, have Victor working close to home for us, and excited about getting more projects going. So see, did I miss anything? No? All right. Well then, I guess unless anybody else has something they'd like to say, this will be the end of the meeting today. All right, I miss Izzy's energy,
Oh, sorry.
but that's okay. We'll let him slide this one time. All right, guys, I will see you all tomorrow.